If this video just popped up on your timeline, this is your sign to start that business. Start that YouTube channel. Do what you want to do. Stop caring what everybody thinks. Or move out of your hometown, because your hometown is not your audience. Man, what's good, YouTube, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Reese in the Cut, and I'm back with y'all with another video today. And as y'all can tell by the title of the video, your hometown is not your audience. Okay, so before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And after today's video, hopefully a lot of you will become a lot more confident in yourselves and learn how to invest in yourselves and stop worried about your small hometown. Okay, because I feel like what really put this video on my mind is there's a lot of people out there, and that person might just be you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out there that are getting held back, or quote unquote getting held back because of the things that go on in their hometown, or they're they're scared to get something started because their hometown they don't maybe support them, don't rock with them, or this and that. I'm here to tell you today, you don't need them. All right. So in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you why you don't need your hometown, right? It's bigger than your hometown. Your support base is way bigger than your small home, especially for the people who live in small places, okay? So first off, with that being said, this is your sign. This video that you are watching today, this is your sign to maybe separate yourself from that little small hometown. Do what you gotta do. Start that business, bro. Start that YouTube channel, bro. It don't matter about the support base. I've heard so many people say, oh, I want to do this, bro, but my hometown don't rock me, bro. This hometown is, like, my hometown go off clout. I live in one of them type of places where if you don't got clout, you won't get a lot of support. I'm here to tell you, bro, if you think like that, bro, you will never start what's destined for you. You will never fulfill your destiny if you always feel like you need clout or you need popularity to start something or to be successful in something. All right? It's plenty of good, genuine. It's 8 billion people in the world. Just letting y'all know, it's 8 billion people in the world. Your hometown does not matter. Okay? Just don't worry about your hometown. That is not the only audience that you can impress and that can support you. There's plenty of people out there that can support you. All right? So just with that being said, you are holding yourself back from the things that are promised to you in your life. Okay? You think that small town of 42,000 people is the only people that's out there that's waiting for you to come on here or start that business or to go out there and fulfill what's in the world? You think those 42,000 people are everything? Come on, bro. We gotta think better, right? You know what I'm saying? 90% of the people in your hometown are not gonna support you, and that's just a fact. Well, I'm not gonna say that's a fact, but that's just how it is most of the time. Okay? The people that you think most, that you think should be there for you the most, are probably not going to support you. And probably whatever you do, they may start out supporting you. You know what I'm saying? When you first get something going, everyone might show their little support, this and that. But when you got those bumps in the road, those ups and downs and this and that, 9 times out of 10, those people in your hometown are probably not going to be there. They may only just be there for the successful part. Maybe if you just, you all the way up here, and then you make decline a little bit, you start seeing everybody in your hometown, they don't rock with you no more all of a sudden. That's not who you want. That's why your hometown is not your audience. That's not a consistent base that you want. When you want to start something of your own, you want a consistent base that's gonna rock with you for your ups and your downs. Like, let's say I have a slump on here. I would hope that you guys rock with me, that you guys are still showing up, still showing positivity, still showing support, all type of that stuff, right? Okay? So remember that 90% of the people in your hometown may not just support you. If you think like that, you'll always be able to without their support, you're going to go on. The show goes on regardless. If you have that mentality, the show got to go on. Whether my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad support me, bro, you're going to go a long way in the business community, entrepreneur community, or just anything that you want to do in life that calls support. I mean, that needs support. You know what I'm saying? So why will 90% of the people in your hometown, why won't they support you 9 times out of 10? Because they are scared of the person that you can become, that you can possibly become. You ever had that person that you grew up with from day one? Because those are a lot of people who really don't support you. I got lots of people I grew up with from day one. They really, I'm not going to say they don't rock with what I do, but they don't support. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You know, you grown. Remind you this. When you're grown, no one's entitled to support you. Everybody got their own thing going on. Okay? So also remember that as well. But nine times out of 10, the biggest people who you think are gonna support you probably not gonna support you. Because they are afraid of the person that you possibly become. They're afraid of you passing them up in life. They're afraid of the things that you may be, that they maybe will not. And everybody's not man enough or woman enough to admit that. Alright? So remember that too. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they afraid of your destiny, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, entrepreneurship, starting things that like this is big. This is new to some people. Some people never thought in their life that about entrepreneurship. So when you starting something like that, not everybody not on that level. Okay? So remember that as well. So a lot of people, one thing I'm gonna tell you guys that is a fact. A lot of people that don't support you in your hometown have monitoring spirits. If you guys do not know what a monitoring spirit is, a monitoring spirit is someone that keeps up with your every life, day-to-day basis, not just for like positivity, but only for jealousy, gossip, or just anything negative use-wise. Alright? There are a lot of people in your hometown with monitoring spirits. Like, for example, let's say it's okay, let's say you buy a brand new car, right? You post your brand new car and someone say, "Oh, bro, you see," and it's two people sitting with each other like, "Oh, bro, you see, what's that? He just got a car, bro. He got a new Scat Pack." That be saying a Hemi though. That be saying a Hemi, right? It's people who literally sit around. They do that shit. That's called a monitoring spirit. Someone that's literally they keeping up with all your social medias. They keeping up with everything you post, everything that you got going on. Instead of that person commenting like, "I'm proud of you, dog," knowing how hard it took for you to get that car or whatever that you just posted, or anything that's an accomplishment in your life. Instead of them supporting, they behind the screen, they keeping up with everything you got going on, dog, for bad use, for gossip, jealousy, what else? You know, just an envy and being envious, right? They keeping up with everything you got going on in your life only just to be envious of you, dog, instead of supporting you, sharing it, saying proud of you, this and that, making sure your shit hit the algorithm that it needs to hit, you know, on social media. Instead, they like, it's a lot of people that literally, they only following you, bro, just to see what you got going on. That's why I dare you to go ghost. I dare you to go ghost for 6 years to a month and come back pop out with it on. Yeah. Come back, pop, you know what I'm saying? Don't even post your every move. That's one thing I had to learn. Don't post every accomplishment. Don't post every single thing. Because there's a lot of people out there with monitoring spirits. And a lot what you guys really don't know is when these people have these monitoring spirits, they are bringing bad energy on you. Yes, and it starts to affect your life. When people, because some people be praying on your downfall. Like, I don't think you guys understand when people pray on your downfall. Sometimes it can work. That's just how real the universe is. When people putting negative things into the universe on your name, if you're not prayed up the right way, dog, you don't know God, you don't know how to rebuke that stuff, dog. That stuff can end up bad for you. All right, so it's a lot of people in your hometown that have monitoring spirits. So that's why I say your hometown is not your audience. Because another thing that I want to say is, this is how it always goes. The most people that you don't know in your life, that you don't know from a can of paint, gonna be your biggest supporters, dog. The people that you know the most, nah. I'm not saying, like, you may have a couple that rock with you, but people that you don't know from a can of paint gonna always be your biggest supporters, and that's facts. That's big facts, dog. And I'm a witness to that. I tested this whole theory. I told myself, right? So this is why I'm making this video. Cause I'm a victim to like having to realize that your hometown, not your real audience. So when I used to go out and do vlogs, this and that, like everybody rocked with me, right? Everybody was rocking with me. Everybody sharing my videos. I didn't even have to ask somebody shit. I wouldn't even post my links. People would share my videos to Facebook, this and that, straight to their social media, right? Kind of took a little break, this and that, you know, posting a little in the crib content, this and that. Nobody was sharing it. I'm the same guy, am I? I'm the same Reese. Why y'all not helping? Why y'all not supporting now? You know, cause this and that, like, You know, and the more I started to grow on YouTube, the less people started supporting me. Alright? So what I did was I went ghost. I stopped posting my links. I found a whole new niche, which is what I do now. You know, motivation, financial advice, all that type of stuff. I've created a bigger and more consistent and more loyal base. And you guys don't even know me from a can of paint, bro. I get positive comments. I get motivational comments every single day in my inbox, dog. I swear to God, no joke. I could show you guys screenshots right now, but I'm not gonna like do that because that's a little OC right now. But just to let you guys know, I got a consistent base. Y'all my family, dog. Y'all my family. Y'all treat me like y'all know me. I don't know y'all from a can of paint. Y'all really got my back. Y'all comment under every single video. I remember names by heart now. Don't matter if you guys have a picture on y'all profile or not, bro. I remember y'all by heart because y'all hear every single video. Y'all showing up. Y'all love me, bro. Y'all my family, dog. I don't know y'all. And it's people in my hometown I knew for 10 fucking years plus. Excuse my language, but like it pisses me off to think about that stuff, bro. I really got people in my city I knew since I was day one. Day one, been giving motivation, everything. Same talks I give y'all, they don't support me, dog. And it hurt. It hurt. Y'all like y'all can hear the hurt in my heart right now. Like that shit hurt, dog. I got random people texting me this and that every day, giving me motivation. And I got people that I've been around for years. They won't even click on my video to like it. They won't even share it. They won't even come to me as a man and say, look, bro, I like what you're doing. Oh, actually, scratch that, dog. It's people that'll come up to me like, I like what you're doing, but they won't even comment under my video. They won't even like the video. They won't even share the video. They won't do nothing. But I got people like y'all, I don't know, from a can of paint, y'all showing me so much love. That's why I rock with YouTube so heavy, dog. Y'all gave me a new life, a new rebrand. I rebranded myself. I don't need nobody from my hometown, and you don't need nobody from your hometown. Cause I always thought, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't wanna go ghost. I don't wanna stop posting my links. I don't wanna stop doing this type of content because who's gonna support me? I used to think like that when I was 16, 17, 18 years old. But when I really got out of my head, bro, I said, look, bro, I'm gonna go ghost. I'm gonna start a whole new support base. That's what I did, dog. And y'all really rock with me. So I really appreciate y'all, bro. So that's why I'm a witness today, and I'm really here to tell you guys, like, bro, y'all don't need nobody from y'all hometown, dog. For real, no cap. Moving on with that, man. So another reason why your hometown not your audience, because 9 times out of 10 your vision not gonna match up with a lot of people with the vision. Y'all ever been in a hometown where everybody doing the same stuff over and over again? Like, you could leave your hometown for 2 to 4 years, bro. 2 to 4 years, and come back and everybody on the same shit, dog. Everybody doing the same stuff. Yo, you think your vision gonna align with people that live like that, bro? No, bro. It's people out here in the world that's on bigger and better stuff, dog. You feel me? Not to say, and so what? If people call you Hollywood, people call you stuck up, so what, dog? You on the bigger, better things, bro. That's why they don't want to support you, because they mindset not coming how you coming, dog. You don't need no support from your hometown, because your hometown, everybody want to do the same shit. Everybody want to be on the same shit, bro. Alright? So remember that, bro. All you need is yourself, for real, yourself and God. And God gonna bring the people that you need in your life. It's a reason why, you know what I'm saying, why he don't let certain people in your city support you. Because they only want to support certain things. And a lot of people in your city, bro, they only support negative things. Especially in small cities, bro. Right? Especially if you pushing positivity, bro. Like, nobody want to support positivity. And when you push it, entrepreneurship, businesses, things like that, bro, that's positivity, bro. So everybody they not on that level. You know what I'm saying? So, also, once you realize that you don't need your hometown, you're going to see things in yourself that nobody never seen in you. Because remember how I said your mindset, dog. When you want to start something new, when you want some new shit, you're going to start to see things in yourself that people around you in your hometown, they weren't even feeding you. A lot of people in your hometown, they feed you a lot of negative bull crap, a lot of gossip. And once you stop surrounding yourself with people in your hometown, bro, it's people out there in the world that's really on what you own. Right? Like, a lot of y'all, bro, y'all be texting me like, I swear to God, bro. Y'all be texting me like, ain't gonna lie, I love your content, bro. I want to do the type of content you do. I be on the same stuff, bro. I want to push positivity. I want to show people how to get money. I want to show people how to live better. And that's real. I ain't seen nobody where I'm from say that, hey, I want to get what you want, dog. For real, for real. Maybe a couple. But everybody else, everybody want to do the same thing, bro. You feel me? But it'd be really motivating that y'all be really text me like, I want to do what you doing, for real. You know, and that's inspiring to me. You feel what I'm saying? Also, like, people in your hometown, like I said, they gonna support you when you up. When you down, ain't gonna be nowhere around. And then it's like, you gotta watch that, bro. Like, my best advice, dog, get away from your hometown, bro. Like, I'll definitely be making that move in a couple of years for sure. Get away from that, dog, because once you blow up, or once that business becomes successful, or once you really become successful, without their support, I swear they're gonna be there. I swear it's gonna be a lot of people who said they was around. They might have been around in the beginning, but did you stick around when times got tough? When things got rough, when I was up and down, when I had no money in my pocket, when I couldn't feed myself, was you really around? Nah, you wasn't. You wasn't giving me motivation. I had people from a whole other state, whole other city giving me motivation before you, my dog. You 10 years plus. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of people when you blow up, bro, that's gonna feel like that's entitled to your success because they was around when you was a kid. Was you around when I was in the midst of the storm? When I was trying to make it through the storm, was you around? No, you weren't around, bro. Get out your hometown, bro. A lot of people, they fake supporting, dog. A lot of monster spirits, bro, they fake supporting. You feel what I'm saying? So, another thing, bro, you got nothing to prove to your hometown, bro. Nothing to prove. I feel like a lot of people in your hometown, like, they try to clown on people for, like, when they start something that's not going that good, you got nothing to prove. I had to realize that, bro. You got nothing to prove to your city, bro. Nothing to prove at all. Like I said, a lot of people be on the same stuff. A lot of people, they don't take the initiative and step out the box and do the stuff that you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, they doing the same stuff. You the only you and maybe a couple other people, probably the only people who want to step out the box, try something new. So what if you fail? So what? You ain't got nothing to prove to your home city, bro. A lot of people be on the same stuff, dog. No cap, man. I ain't gonna lie. And last but not least, bro, why you don't need your hometown, and why that is not your main audience, because they will try to drain you of your energy, bro. I was saying a lot of people start a lot of good things, a lot of positive things in my city, bro, and the city just drain them of their positive energy, bro. Your hometown will drain you of your energy. That nice, positive, ambitious, hardworking, just that hard wood to keep going and succeed, bro. Your hometown will try to drain them if you fucking let them, dog. By them, because it's a mental brainwashing thing. You feel me? You feel like you gotta impress them. You gotta do what they say. You gotta do this and that just to get support from your hometown. Regardless, they should be rocking with you just because y'all from the same place. Y'all from the bottom of the bottom, wherever y'all from. You feel what I'm saying? But they don't think like that, right? They only want to support you when you up, when you down, this and that. Now you feel like, I let my city down, bro. I used to feel like all the time I let my city down when I was in a slump. No, I ain't let my city down. I let myself down. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't let your city, if your city always behind you, then you can't let them down. But like I said, sometimes your hometown, they're not behind you, like how you behind them. So with that being said, dog, start that business, bro. Become that entrepreneur. Start that YouTube channel. Whatever you want to do, you don't need your hometown support, and they will not be your audience in the end. You need a consistent audience. You need a consistent base. Somebody that's going to be with you through thick and thin, bro. Through the hard times, through the rocky roads, through the slumps, through the fall-offs, through the come-ups. You need somebody that's going to be consistent. And your 9 times out of 10, bro, your hometown, they don't be consistent, dog. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, y'all, man. I'll be back with y'all more content because y'all know I love this, man. Y'all already know I do. Hey, Steve.